What happens if Windows activation grace period expires? Imagine installing a new version of Windows and having a limited time to activate it before restrictions kick in. That period is called the activation grace period. During this time, you can use your Windows system normally, but it's meant for testing or temporary use. Once the grace period ends, things start to change. For Windows Server 1999, the typical grace period lasts 180 days. If you don't activate within that time, the server will show a message saying the Windows license has expired. It will also begin shutting down periodically, which makes it unreliable for running important services. You might notice some features automatically turning off, and you won't get security updates or patches until you activate. On the other hand, for Windows 10, the most common client version, the restrictions are less severe. After the grace period, you will see persistent notifications reminding you to activate Windows. You won't be able to change the desktop wallpaper or personalize your settings anymore. But the system will still let you use most apps and functions. You can keep working, browsing, and doing your tasks, but it's not fully compliant with licensing rules. Older Windows versions like Windows XP were stricter. If you didn't activate within the grace period, your computer might not boot or function properly. Activation is important because it confirms your copy of Windows is genuine. It also helps protect your device with security updates and support from Microsoft. Microsoft offers tools like the Software Licensing Management tool, which is called Expires. This tool can help you manage activation, and sometimes you can extend the grace period temporarily by a process called rearming. Rearming resets the timer a few times, mainly for testing or evaluation. In summary, once the grace period expires, Windows will limit your system's capabilities to encourage activation. For server editions, the restrictions are stricter, with shutdowns and disabled services. For client versions like Windows 10, you'll see reminders and limited personalization options. To keep your system running smoothly, secure, and fully functional, activating your Windows license is the best step.